Virtual, the smart man, I'm Machine.
Aggression out the gate.
And they are straight down mid. SHZ looking to receive. He does receive. Led straight to the face. More duking it out in second mid. Peppered by Axile. It's Bolts that keeps it competitive for the T side. He needed that, and he's actually nearly finished off Inters. He should be going down. Finished off nicely. Body shots are there, but not stopping. Hobbit wants to trade and finds it with aggression. Bolts has to react. More bloodshed. No one's fallen. Bolts at 50%, and Hobbit trying to maintain control of the potential for B. He's standing offensively for the defense. He is going to get overwhelmed. He just hits his headshots. Hobbit, both. 3 in the round, and Gambit, your suspicions have been corrected.
Both things here, I think, will not be the case. 3 players here for Gambit to deal with this last second eco push. 20 seconds left on the clock, and into the blender they run. They should be getting mowed down any second.
Just kill me, kill me.
It's like they want the kills. They also want to die, as Hobbit's going to pick up even more frags there. 7 to his name now.
And it seems MIBR are on the way. Hobbit prepares, swings out, info. And what is he doing? How is he so brave? How does he not go down? Takes his time. Supportive flashes for the repeak. He confirms it likely is B. Util floods in. They're boosting though. Shiro, good opportunity. No one's checking the boost in 2021. 3-on-3. Dust will settle for a moment. Bomb likely to be planted. The smoke will fade. Hobbit, banana as it stands.
There's the molly.
Yeah, the Flames aren't going to force any fights with the flash. He's so blind. Can't control his spray. It's Cello that provides.
Oh, Hobbit.
Yeah, made a bit of a meal of that one. Inters now can do a lot of financial damage. Keep them on the site. They're so low. Hobbit will have communicated that, and it's not to be. The 3 of them will get away with their AKs and the round. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way.
That's the only way.
That's the only way. And I assume they're going to do their due diligence. They'll be checking over graveyards. Here we go. Time is sensitive. If they don't check him, it's awkward. And he has been found.
10 seconds.
Need to knock him off. Hang on, if he plants default. Oh, Nafany! He can deny it! He's got him off the bomb! And oh dear, they're going to win!
Just live!
They're going to win! I can't believe it! No way!
Okay. Here's a fun tip for everybody playing at home. Late round...
No, you do. Chad would be shouting at me right now.
I would be yelling at you.
He would.
Don't plant default late.
Oh, no. Oh, that is agonizing. Oh, they can't. Oh dear.
That was one of upgraded pistols.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And it gets worse for Cello. Concedes his 4th death. Same treatment.
They're going to get absolutely destroyed. Not
what
by
can
the clock, but by these bullets. Watch this. Flash and peek.
Anyone else? Ooh, that's a good catch. Hobbit, trying to trade. They're flashed. He knows it. 15 seconds. Time's on your side. Shiro, he just has to take the first contact. If he gets one here, that bomb's not going down. Yell has potentially saved the day here, but...
They're looking for him.
Yeah, he's found the first. If he could just knock him off, and he's won the round again. They can't get it down. It doesn't matter, Bolts. Do what you want. They win the round again by virtue of the no time on the clock. Into a trap. Nafany, anti-flash. Here comes the go. They're close. He hears the pins pulled. What's his cue? Oh, just as the flashes pop, so does he. Swinging out, and it's a complete meat grinder. Just locks them out. 3 players in the right place, using all of their utility to great success so far. The A defenders, Inters and Exile, run out of all their util. And here comes the fight. Time for the bullets to be tested. Nades towards his position, and he already spots one. Eventually goes down. That is an AK recovered. Bolts can have a lot of impact with that. If Inters doesn't knock his head off straight away, lurking over the smoke, a good chance. Squandered by Yell, just one. It's only Cello, and a 1v3 with a bomb potentially to be retrieved. Shiro shatters those dreams. 7 now for Gambit. We are off.
Oh, no.
He's so vulnerable.
Oh, no.
Ay, ay, ay.
They really like logs control MIBR because they love doing the boost over the top of it, and it feels like Gambit, no.
That's not a CT smoke, is it? That Nafany's just peeked around. So maybe just trying to put out that molly, but he takes advantage of it. And look at this. One high, one low. They ready their blunderbuss and unload.
You're not coming B, unfortunately, MIBR.
Yeah, in case you were trying to do any fancy tricks, by the way, which I know exactly what you're up to. Oh, just over the edge of the smoke. Hobbit, undeterred, calls for backup. Yeah, they run it out of time here. Hobbit has just gone for the same position. He gets another one. Just Yell, trying to clutch up. Glass cannon, 15 seconds, and Inters is in a prime position to deny all of his fun and games. You haven't got time, bro. You just haven't got time. Won't check it. Won't check all of the potential and exactly what's going on.
Catch this, boys.
Yep, here they come. Nade for the retreat. It doesn't do too much damage, but banana is given.
Double molly as well, so they can't run through that. We'll have to put the brakes on right now, MIBR. Hobbit wants to go for more frags.
Yeah, he's so ready for it. And he actually steals away 2, maybe even a 3rd. Hobbit, you massacre the MIBR boys before they can even have a voice in the round. Hobbit is chasing 20 frags. Ladies and gentlemen, I know they made a mistake picking their favorite map.
Yeah, this is rough right now.
Look at this. Another mix-up of the pace. Aggressive. So many bodies in second mid, and there is 2 overextending CTs. This is their chance now. MIBR to put a second on the board, have just to isolate Axile. Typically the pit player, this time tucked in passive, has the opportunity to play spoiler from Balk. Rotate in. Hobbit maybe unprepared for Dinoco, so pushed up, and yeah, he's not ready for this at all. See you later. MIBR just 2 frags away from sealing this one. They aren't rushing it, though.
You see the barrel?
Yeah, he knows Axel.
Saw him now.
Yep, Dinoco gets the info, baits him in, executes it. Great round.
On Train, 60 on Inferno, and Dust 2 is actually the lowest for this Gambit roster on 57%.
Based on sound cues.
He's got a lot of space here.
Super amount of space. I think Axile's heard that, though, and now as he drops off, he's got to hit the flick. It's too much. Inter's reacts for him. Flash on short to delay. 8 seconds. They're running out of time here. Inters can spoil it all. 1 frag is all it takes. And yes, again, the clock is the worst enemy. Gambit snatch away 3. Unable to be...
Oh, watch this swing. Here it comes.
Connected.
Hello.
Yeah, Inters has got a chance, and him and Shiro, with their powers combined, have once again bested MIBR's mid-pounce. Just the 2 of them now. Disconnected, unable to access the site. There's always util. It feels like they've just got nades by the bucket and spade. Axile doesn't even need the help of his teammate. He does catch them both. At the moment, though, it doesn't seem like they're in a position to do so. Yell responsible for the banana push. And Inters and Axile, here they go. Dinoco opens up 1. Axile considerably contributes. But a man disadvantaged. They know the B defenders remain. They confirm and call the site clear. A safe plant as well. This should be that 3rd, as you discussed.
It should be on high alert for this retake, though, MIBR.
Oh, definitely.
Like, if this is the round to not let it slouch.
Nafny does deny all of that app's presence. It's SHZ who can peek out perfectly to convert. And only Hobbit. Yes, a fantastic first half from him, but I think the 1v3 a little too tall of an order. Given to him by SHZ. No time for this. He's identified another one. God, he's so threatening. He's so scary. Finally, he goes down, but I don't even know if they feel like they won that.
Our stuff here.
Cello tucking in. 1xBet believes Gambit has it. Cello trying to change minds and puts bullets into 2 of them. 3 of them. Cello locking them down. A nade already on Hobbit, rocking his world. And there's a clean headshot. Make it 4. Cello.
That utility for the BX.
Cello, he wants info and he gets nothing. Wants to clear it out, and they do so with ease. Cello and Bolts trying to keep the wolf from the door. If Bolts goes down, there's a problem. Dinoco late on the rotate. They find him. Axile with such big contributions. CT's already smoked. Dinoco, what are you doing? Don't test the water like that. Throws his body through the smoke and sets his team up for success. Axile still has a smoke. Dinoco trying to be held at bay. Finally, he bests them. Nafny falls. Time ticking. They don't have a kit, Chad. They don't have a kit, and Axile's caught another one. Shiro swings out for contact. And it's all on to SHZ. 10-second defuse. Shiro survival integral. He's done it with the dink. SHZ has to get away. And Gambit respond with a round in response straight into the second half. They get their 13th.
Oh, Shiro goes down. They couldn't get further enough away. And
they just want to flash and go? Yeah, they do.
Smokes.
Smoke CT and just charge on in. Cello. Oh, brilliant. With the Tech 9, no less. The flashes do suppress, but they're in. Shiro into Zaxal doing everything they can. Shift the odds back in their favor. They have the sight, they have some util, and they've got the better weapons. Crazy shots and a push through the smoke. Dinoco catches them. Still not a guarantee. Axile can change things, as can Shiro, both healthy. Can't say the same for MIBR, and the 60 seconds thrust onto the clock, so this one's going to shape up interestingly. Oh, Bolts! Aggression rewarded. A second found. Shiro clutching up. He's got one more, but a Yell with his scout just in the right place at the right time.
Here comes the explode.
Yeah, trying it. Testing the A players now. Cello passed his test, and it seems SHZ is having no issues. Dinoco supports. Deagle headshot. Keeps it slightly more competitive, but yeah, the bomb's lost as it is the round. Gambit losing their men. Nothing more to be said about that one. So, MIBR have jostled for control. Is willing, though. Nade. And Glocks falling. They are isolating him. Bolts has rotated in. This would be the next man they'd have to find. And you've only got a pistol. Axile, the last man standing. They assume and close the gap. And he does find one more, making it as costly as he can. Bolts passes the test. MIBR 7.
A pop flash and go and explode here is great.
Oh, Cello does so well to turn the flash, and he finds the impact he needed to. Shiro trying to keep it competitive. It's only Axile. Another one in the sight. Wasn't ready for that. Bolt boosted up to success. There you have it. Another for MIBR. Force a save. We just haven't seen those frags come in cleanly yet. And clean from Yell. Oh, yes. It
Classic
is
setup, that one.
dreamy. And only Axile. Every time I say that, he always finds one. This time not to be. And we've got ourselves a competitive looking scoreline now. That forces the fight. Oh, SHZ gets away. Spots one boiler, though. And Yell peeking in for the punish. Well, it's going to keep the feet planted, and Gambit haven't progressed too far up onto B. They're trying now, and oh, schmoly, we've lost him. Cello's gone. This gets awkward now. It's only Bolts. Yell desperately sprinting towards the site. The util confirms his suspicions. They are hitting it. High flash. Good damage if they can convert on the swing. He loses his life. Just 3 on the CT side now, and Yell, he's well ahead of the pack. Straight through the smoke. Nafany's unloaded his mag. Shiro's caught the flank, and just like that, the 14th is found.
It's all Hobbit.
Yeah,
I'll put it any other way. That makes sense. Oh, SHZ, you're not going to be able to save that one. Look how fast Shiro was. He even dropped the AWP to make that one happen. Gambit have to make a move.
And Nafany's going to sell this even more.
They're both in B side, though. This is not an easy take a B. No way.
No, they can wrap. They're going to have to. 20 seconds. Yell confirms nothing middle. Inter's wrapping towards B. Bolts and Cello. They can ruin it all.
15.
Time is on their side.
Oh!
Inter's is on Gambit's biggest frag all the way from CT. And now Cello, he has to play spoiler. He couldn't find the head. It's just enough time to plant. And I mean just. Okay, Axile. Not going to get his weapon out in time, actually.
This shot here from Inter's
here it is.
Big. Oof. First bullet.
Sit down, dude. Sit down.
Good stuff. And this one here is the weird one, right? He jumps around the...
They both bolt their weapon at the same time. He's going to try and contest with Nafany, but he's already slipped the net. He's up long and now, and exposed. There's HZ, a clean frag. Nafany can't adjust. Danoko does knock the head off of one. A chance for Yell, squandered. Axile does find him as well. It's Bolts to keep it competitive, swinging out before the smoke blooms. Oh, and now it's Axile before the smoke blooms. He finds another. T-R-O-U-B-L and an E. It's over. Axile confirms it. Gambit. That's a warning shot across the bow. MIBR will have to defend their honor to start this group off with a...
Straight on towards B as SHZ's tucked in towards Sewer. They're walking through Monster now.
And as Heaven smoke blooms, they're trying to double up though. They might expect it to be clear. Bolts has such an opportunity. Oh, he's making a meal of it. Does tap the heads, but they still have a man disadvantage. Maybe SHZ can change our minds. He has. Gets the bomb loose. A crucial frag. Shiro trying to pick it up and retrieve it. Cello missing his shots. Not enough. Takes down another. I've lost the crosshair. Shiro does go down as well, losing his life. Okay, bit of a meal. It's only this one. $200. Oh, doesn't quite find the mark. Cello can't believe his luck. And just like that.
Crispy.
And the anti-eco spray down converts. It's just Nafany's Glock. Give it to him. Cello wants it. He's been let off the leash. Go find, go hunt, go kill. There it is. Ace from Cello in the opening.
They're retooling back towards B. Lion's share of the forces will be through Monster.
30 seconds though. Time-sensitive mission here. Nafany to smoke off Heaven, which will mean that it's only going to be SHZ and Danoko. And just a 1-for-1. The flashes are good, but SHZ is better. Double on Monster, and he's even found a third as well. Get out of my server, get out of my sight. Cello steals the final frag, and 4.
Just going for a B set piece, and Yell's already rotating over. MIBR reading this well.
Yeah, more reactionary CT plays, and Gambit getting chipped away at. It's two actually in the feed from Gambit. Maybe they can make a round out of this after all. It's the Org of Denoko if it goes down silently. If it doesn't do anything else, it has fallen. Axile's Deagle arrives. Hobbit's even found one long range. How are they doing this?
They're all low.
Yeah, he can clutch up. Yell, given an opportunity.
Have money for this.
Exile gonna tag him up, and Shiro's gonna knock him down. Was Denoko dropping his smoke? I think Nafi's fully ahead of that. Oh, and Denoko's gone. SHZ could too. He catches a dink. The nade should seal his fate. Nafany does convert 2 frags, but they look to be pulling the ripcord.
Are at an all-time high. Gambit, they're just chilling and they're coming back to B.
And that's more than info. It's a bullet this time. Yell dropping a good incendiary and isolating Nafany. A second frag is crucial, and he's found it. Delivers. Yell screaming from the rooftops.
Late flank from Cello. Yell is all on his own for this one.
Shiro tucked in as well towards jail. 20 seconds. That bomb needs to go down. And loudly, Hobbit advancing, looking elevated, and he can't find it. Yell's gone down. Had his eye pressed to the scope, and the bomb is just about retrieved. 12 seconds, Cello can clutch up again. Hobbit has to plant, knows short's a possibility, but Cello's playing it passive, so the bomb will go down safe. How do you want to play this one? Hobbit actually just going to give him the duel. Cello can take it, and he does. Whew. Okay, looks like another for the South Americans.
Takes it straight away. 30 seconds.
Gonna come down to timing on this. Yell finds it. That's the bomb spotted. Huge amount of info. Yell, the impact is unprecedented. He's tagged now, but 20 seconds with the bomb loose. Nafany would have to try and pick up the bomb and not go down. He does do the first. Second step may not come so easy. Knife out. Yell won't get it. Gets the info. Denoko loses his life. Okay, perhaps Gambit have got something to say. SHZ, though, ruining it all. Nafany with a chance.
That's the plant.
A plant is everything. Fakes it instead. Just wants one more frag, and he doesn't even get that. Now Inter's just looking to survive. Damn, there was a world where perhaps the plant was a better option. Nafany, there is a world where Nafany's going to be a bit lackadaisical around this corner. And he has been found. Cello reveals the long hold. Flashes are great, but in the open, Cello goes down. The trade is there. He unloads his mag, finds 2.
Huge round.
And just like that, the change-up of the defense, despite their hindered economy, has given him a 2-man advantage. It's a hard shot for Shiro to hit. Bolts confirms it. And now Axile left to his own devices. They're locking the door behind him. They're stacking up. They know they got the bomb. They know they got the round. Axile
that one. Yep.
Trying to get that.
Well, doesn't even want to go for the frags right there. So the upgrade there.
Haven't seen one of these in a while. Full boost for Heaven Pete. Can catch Bolts if he jumps with his nades as well. See you later. This Molly's going to ruin their day if they throw it, but it's just contact. So that was his chance. Now comes Yell, and this one's spotless. 2 points of damage inflicted so far.
They're not ready for this.
You're right. They're lining up. That could have been disastrous. Will just be the one.
I'm sure a lot of people at home also don't have the patience for just standing, shift key, 40 seconds, the bomb, it goes off, nobody hunting.
Round, but it's far from peaceful for the CTs. This round does mark the shift of momentum. Bolt's just trying to throw a HE, just wants to get some info, and he gets 50 caliber round straight to the jawline. And it's actually connecting onto Inter's. Cello hasn't been checked here. He can deny the plant. Oh, spotted out. Just the wall bang. He finds Inter's. Nade will finish him off surely. It's Shiro.
Real problems now.
Trying to finish the job. Bolts does find him. Shiro under a lot of scrutiny here. Denoko falls. It's chaos. Finally, Cello has been found. In only 19 seconds, SHZ has pushed up. Molly's not great. It's chaos. The bullets favor the Brazilians. It's all on Axile, and he's been caught. They turn it around. MIBR post an 8th. And Gambit looking downtrodden. They're into the site, trying to change it up. SHZ dinks. They know barrels. The crossfire's there, and already the CT's holding them at bay. Inter somehow denies the odds with a double. Shiro's got to get out of dodge. He's got his friend to pick up the bomb. Nafany with the smoke does manage to set himself up. Yo, Hobbit. He's just standing and fighting, hoping for the reaction, but Bolt's too good. Man advantage for the CTs. MIBR so set for success, and there's another delivered 4, this time from Bolts. They could be pushed party, they could be pushed on fountain, like, he could even come around with his back turned if he's not careful. Shiro, oh, another off-angled for Cello, and he's even nearly got a second. His teammate might finish the job. It's SHZ, Denoko does catch him. And another for the CTs. They're coming too easy, Chad. They're coming way too easy. Nafany and Hobbit trying to turn it around in hot pursuit of a fourth, but already the CTs still have 4 hearts beating. SHZ always tucked in on those barrels. Just the tip of his head has been spotted, but that's enough. Oh, Nafany.
Shot.
Great shot.
Molly for this position.
Forces the fight and enables an equalizer. They are turning a 2v4 into a versus Hobbit. Might have to be the no-scope, quick scope from the Brazilian here if he's going to clear his close corners. Oh, and a tag through the wall. The environment keeps Hobbit alive. And now Dinoco's chances do dwindle. He's not got options. Nose bank is an issue. Nafany elevated and does post the 2v4 from Nafany and Hobbit. If you're MIBR, you know, these games will not get easier. And Axile already goes 1 for 1. Quick trade from Hobbit as he swings the door open to trade. Being very loud about this. And that's the first he needed. That was the full health Inters. Now Nafany does arrive from short. It's Yell. Oh, they know where he is. Oh, he hits the scout shot, but immediately found just before the smoke is there. Now Cello, he's spotted Nafany on short. And he's hitting the shots. He's nearly found a second adjustment. Damn. They're running in. They're running into the beast. Stacked in underpass. Bolts is going to scream, gentlemen, 2 under, and they want to trade, but they're not expecting Axile. He's set up for success, baited in from positioning alone. It's Nafany that does the damage. Oh, and SHZ completely alone. Not ready for that. Just as easy as that. Gambit post milky. Oh, I suppose ice cream is milky, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're the same thing.
Okay.
I mean, well,
they used to have jokes on the wooden stick.
I think we call them milk bottles.
Milk bottles were the gummies, like the sweets.
Okay, let me have a Google on this.
I don't know. I thought mini milk
Mini milk.
I hadn't said that word in about 10 years. It's taking me back.
Oh, it is an ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks like the paddle pop line right there.
Ah, paddle pop. Did they have jokes on the stick as well?
Yes, paddle pops.
That was the highlight, man.
Used to collect the paddle pop sticks to win. Nafany here as well. The AWP being over towards A is deadly.
So I imagine Axile's going to be first contact. No, it's Nafany. Draws their fire, and Axile can unload. Oh, it's such a setup. They really think about and talk about who takes first contact in a lot of their setups. So you could feel it on Inferno, and I'm feeling it here as well.
Yeah, those are the little details separating their CT sides. It's not just one man taking the fight, it's the entire team. The thing is, with those setups that you're talking about, Nafany just rotated into that as well. So you can tell that it's something which is...
Work with Inter's the same on B. First duel found, expecting second, expecting company. His right side not being held currently, and it's going to be SHZ to trade. Into the site, 2. Spotted on B. The bomb perhaps as well. They'll have to rotate in. Hobbit remains completely stalwart. He knows he can catch the rotate if he doesn't make a noise. He hears it now. SHZ confirms. He's on the rotate. Bomb's down. Hobbit, a little bit of a linchpin to potential success. They double peek from 2 very different elevated angles, and that is a clean finish.
45 seconds. Have to get past Axile.
Oh, Cello, your shadow has been spotted, and the AWP is in a position to swing out for the trade. He does exactly that. Oh, it was perfect. It's too late, it's too late. The incendiary is down, but SHZ shuts him down. And now they've recovered the bomb and a man advantage. Yell anticipating the push, but he's not ready for that. Nafany just about pulls the frag across the line. It cost him his entire mag. Inter's a bit late to the party. The nade does arrive, but it's the flames that would have stopped him. Bomb now loose, and he's got 12 seconds to plant. Bolts, how on earth do you pull this one off? Just about punching in the digits, but Nafany's had his knife out this whole time. And he will save the day for Gambit. Shiro, puts a bullet downtown. It misses. Hobbit provides. Back and forth we go. We're going to be seeing a lot more bloodshed in the next 10 seconds. The smokes will start to fade. Nafany, a slight angle. Long range MP9. It's damage. It's Bolts that provides more, though. He should go down. He's so elevated over the smoke. The pressure's on the remaining 2 to change the dialogue. Just these jiggles. And that is SHZ losing those final few points of health. Cello with 30 seconds. He's been pushed from every angle. And yeah, fair play to Gambit. That restraint just... And now already, despite the disadvantage in weaponry, they've got the disadvantage in first half, and it's extended more from Cello. Can't quite finish the job, but Bolts has a chance.
Huge from Inters.
He's provided enough. If Axile comes online, this gets really dangerous. Danoko for the flank. Axile anticipating. He seems ready, but Danoko's better. He's bested him. 60 seconds now. The bomb is joining Danoko in mid, so they can float between either of the options, and one significantly more appetizing than the other. The two-man lean of the Gambit resources.
Hard angle to clear where Inters is right now.
I wonder if, if Yell walks out, that could very well be the bomb, but they will likely trade.
Oh, they're not clearing it. He might get the both.
Yeah, Danoko to trade, thought it was behind him. And now a 1v1, 30 seconds. Shiro might have the element of surprise!
Oh.
The timing, perfect! He understands what he's up against. I think this spells trouble. Yeah, Hobbit, booked. Long range, Nafany does provide, but they require so much more. Ah! Spots him, Bolts has crossed. They know one's down there. Very low. The SMG trying to push in. The nade does the job. They take the weapon. Now this gets awkward, and it gets even more so.
Nafany!
He provides every frag. His team just mans another chance. Can't control the spray. Inter's under a lot of pressure. Gets found as well. SHZ takes back control. And now the bomb's down. MIBR 45 seconds away from a 14th. It's Axile to change the dialogue. One tucked in already. Someone's going to have to take a bit of a risk here. Kit's on Shiro. Just the tip of the head. Just waiting for it. Cello's angle's very promising. And he's taken down Axile with ease. A quick shot from Shiro. Has the M4 for this duel, and he knows exactly where he is. It's all about the aim now. A battle of two. A battle of wits. The time, however, is on Cello's side. It's going to be the push from Shiro. A wild spray. He has the kit. It's close. It's so close. I think this might be it. Right down to the wire. Last digit of the code, he gets it. And Axile readies his aim. 30 seconds, starting to suspect. The flash is so good, and Axile surely booked. It's Danoko to draw the blood. He's got util to drop. Hobbit now does get the fast flank. He's opting for long. SHZ might have to find Nafany here, and he has. Passes his first test. Hobbit with the element of surprise here on long.
The truck plant.
Yeah, and I think he'll have an early chance onto Danoko. Yell on the Optimus, posted up with the Orb. SHZ last seen, and nice shot. Yell finds one, jiggles out, needs a second. Pressure from both sides. Shiro halves his health, but now it's only Shiro. He can't really be the hero. 8 HP in a Desert Eagle. It's not the recipe for success. It's the recipe for disaster. 15. Pack it up, pack it in. It's time for Cello to begin.
Now they know they're screwed. They know they are screwed.
Absolutely screwed. I mean, Axile, yeah, you're rocking a hard play scenario. Bolt is holding the flank to perfection. And it's just Nafany with his deagle. He nearly found the line. The tight one, trying to deny the plant. Cello's the only victim. And Hobbit, yeah, he's been dealt a dud hand here. MP9 against 4. No kit, no hope. Map 3 is train. MIBR are taking us all the way. Coach back out of his chair, feeling himself and getting that testosterone throwing.
The low ramp access, teaming out upper and lower, and Hobbit caught with nades out.
Yeah, and Shiro doesn't manage to finish the job onto any of his targets through upper. Hobbit's having a bit of a tough time as well connecting, and now with the bomb down, MIBR are set for success. There is a late flank, but especially considering Hobbit's death now, they are going to be checking for it. They've got all the resources they need.
Got to win a fight or two here. Nafany kept too busy, but it's not going to be enough. You can see the smoke for the defuse, but they can't even get close to the bomb.
No way. Noko's low, may get caught on one of his jiggles, but the round is won. MIBR taking it.
Simple stuff there, isn't it? One flash, jump into the site, get the bomb down, deny any of the access, and even hunting.
It was interesting to note that, you know, they had all that info off of Nafany's main push, and they were still hesitant to overcommit to completely silent contact walks. They just walked through the gaps. No walking for Cello. He's been hamstrung. Axile takes him down early. Bolts out E-Box. Wants
they're
to
committed
fight,
here.
and Nafany's taken another head off. Gambit, 2 early frags from this flood
so much
of
damage.
MIBR. There's catching bullets left and right. Nafany's head was just visible. Yell can't finish the job immediately. Has now, though, and Shiro missing his shots. They've turned it on its head. Yell delivers. MIBR, they were questioned, and now They found the answers so low, but with an MP5, or rather, excuse me, the 5.7. Perfect.
Later, Inters.
Inters caught Yell already in the backtracks, and he's hitting more shots. He spanked Axel down to 50. The warning shots, however, are fired back. Nafany denies Dinoco's progress. Yell is deep into backtracks now. The CTs are finding more trouble from behind. This aggressive AWPing. SHZ provides another. And poor old Shiro.
Nowhere safe for Shiro there, was it?
MIBR's T-side is looking so potent. Charged into the inner sight.
Were you more of the...
Surely that's Nafany's Fraggle Day of the Week.
Did Cello see a tiny toe? Guess not. They're going to be.
Yeah, has a chance here. And he does manage to do 1.5. That could be enough, especially now Inters has taken the head off of Yell. Hobbit trades onto the last of Inner. And it's only the Ivy Lurk. Gambit steal one away.
Nafany there thrust them in towards...
This is the angle. Axar can deny the bomb on Dinoco.
Oh!
Dinoco that comes out on top.
It's a big fight to win.
Get the bomb down now. That's so much more space. Inters from Sandwich is potentially going to play spoiler, and he's actually caught Yell. Oh, more than just Yell. It's nearly all three. Shiro will steal it away, but regardless, the deal is sealed. Suppressing Flash. But he's gone through it. Straight up green train. Cello already draws blood. Through the molly. That's the punish. Axel reacts in time.
Oh!
Inters has caught one through the smoke as well. It's all Gambit in the feed. One comes back through the nade. It's Bolts and Cello. From the grave, his nade did strike. Only Yell partnered up with the Deagle and has recovered a FAMAS. Won't get to use it, though.
Nice from Inters.
And now just the one man and a dream.
So how do Gambit want to stack up on this one? Utility is good for Cello. Needs to find another avenue here, and Hobbit is the man waiting on the other side.
It's a very, very tight line. Nearly has the spray in response, but Salon Sandwich first to be tested. And he wins his duel. Under a lot of pressure, won't be allowed to drop the smoke safely. Instead, it's the line. Inters just unloads a perfectly controlled spray through the smoke. It connects onto Dinoco. Awkward now. Bomb loose, 35 seconds. Sandwich has the bomb. Inters and Nafany responsible for it. It's kind of a crossfire, just based on the jiggles. 25, they still hit pause. MIBR begging for a way back in. Gambit's so good at cutting this noise. Finding this passive stance and yet still getting info on their jiggles. SHZ tries to keep it competitive. It's Inters to deny. And I'm afraid, Bolts, you got no options available. Shiro confirms it. And Gambit, that smoke fades. He plans to try and dunk on their heads.
Good nade.
Bang. And in they come. Oh, Shiro! A quick scope to keep himself alive. Bolts has been dealt with as well. Hobbit double. SHZ, just the one. So trying to sell this or even push on this.
Yeah, could be committing here.
Axel's ready. Oh, a little bit of a chance. Some shots are missed, but it's Axel eventually dealing with it. Neat
Handled.
and tidy.
So Inters really just has to spot it and be the canary.
And just as they arrive, Nafany has a smoke to play around.
Have to push through it.
Oh, and if they do, he's in the best off angle. The close corner is their priority. And you can't even fault them. Expecting the trade, the smoke's still up. He wants to drop another. That's the end of Cello. And caught through the smoke, completely grey screened. He gets pantsed by Nafany. It is only Yell. And 7 now for Gambit, locking it down.
He's still hanging around, so the room is good. It's going to facilitate teammates, just playing for info.
Up on green train and damage inflicted enables Shiro to be completely caught off guard. Dinoco, he's delivered a second as well with their powers combined, but from behind, Nafany, he massacres 3. In the blink of an eye, it becomes competitive once again. Hobbit,
has to win this.
He knows, but caught just as he mantled. SHZ shuts him down. It's only Nafany. He'd have to clutch up. And it's not to be. SHZ with 3. My lord.
Gaps now.
Thinking about it, Cello walks out, as does Dinoco on the smoke. They don't have the info now. Shiro's hit a quick flick, and it's provided a second by Inters. Yell trying to push the issue, trying to catch a trade. He can't find the line. They're into the site now. Bolts are on E-box. More nades, great angle, nearly the second, but Shiro quick, very quick to the trigger, and it's a third for the AWPer as well.
Straight on down through the smokes, weaseling around, and Cello's here too.
Oh, Axile catches a freebie, Denoco fully flashed.
Cello's got so much space here.
Does. Oh, he's fired off a warning shot. They might be able to piece that one together again. Inters may not be aware. Neither's Axile. Oh, this is huge. 3 unaware Gambit CTs. Behind them both.
Wait,
Shiro doesn't even know. Shiro doesn't know. He goes down. Cello finds a double. And Yell's making it.
Yell to hit, and not an easy one to be ready for.
Especially against an AUG. Oof. You want to look away from the screen. He wants to throw the ball.
Thanks, boss, I guess.
That's funky. Hobbit's actually killed the B player, and now the bomb's going. So if Nafany can try and sell this and even find a frag, that is brilliant. Axile's provided. To the left, he's going to be hunted. Axile hasn't hit the shots Denoco has.
This is ludicrous.
This is madness.
One player on B.
The bomb is going down. Cello's already on the fastest of flanks up pop. Shiro from I.
What is going on?
This is wild. He's going to get him.
Now they need to get over to B. Help out Inters. Help him out now.
Flooding in. Inters, what have you made of, my man? He's got pushes from either side. Does have the elevated angle to deal with. Denoco doesn't hit his shot, and it's going to be another Axile frag. Gambit. Turn it around. That one was kooky. Might even try and implement a bit of a jump here to draw the crosshair. And it works.
Here comes the scout. Oh, he's moved out of position.
Yeah, he can't respond in kind. Now he does. It's Shiro catching one. Chipping away at them. Deagle's very lethal. Long range, not the best weapon for the job. It's SHZ to fall next. Nafany trying to take some space. He's very loud about it, though.
Needs to be careful here.
I think he wants to try and stop the boost, but they're already up. And Cello has a real opportunity. A great headshot. Shiro falls, Yell behind, takes his time. No one knows. Finally reacted. Hobbit provides his first, and Bolts has been dealt a dud hand. He can't deny the plant. He can try. Exile finds the crucial frags, and Gambit.
MIBR can be overwhelmed.
Yeah, one's already slipped the net, but Yell connects. Oh, it was a chance. Nafany, he's caught the AWPer, and Nafany again elevated. He could find Denoco, but surely not.
He needs to take down SHZ.
They do. Shiro has the timing, can't find the trade though. He's got the AWP, a quick reaction. Shiro does live to tell the tale, needs a quick one with the Deagle, but not to be. MIBR.
This should be a slaughter here in main. Nafany leading the way straight into the crosshair of Denoco. And yeah, this should be handled very easily. They weren't offered any chances to find some picks. There's one.
And the rotate is coming in nice, thick and fast. There's no way in. Great shot. Shiro's provided one. Perhaps they're about to kick this door down. Would need another 30 seconds. Not going to be given. They know exactly where he is. He's been hitting some good shots, but they keep him honest with those Deagles. Deep smoke. That's Bolts now responsible. A hard shot. What? Hobbit hits it all the way downtown, and now Gambit have a slight advantage. The numbers equal. Bomb now, however, ticking. And those numbers favor the T's.
Good util from Gambit here. Mollies to work with now to delay this retake.
They got more. They got smokes. They got mollies by the boatload. Denoco's working on a flank. Nafany responsible for it. It's Inters, Shiro, both filling the feed. This gets awkward for the rest. Only Denoco and... Ooh, Nafany getting the info safely. We have a 14th, ladies and gentlemen. Gambit put it on the board. First weapon round, and it's pretty clean. Yell, SHZ, they're all here.
They're faking them again.
No, surely not. Hobbit's all the way up. Damage inflicted. Denoco finds the frag. There's more to be found. Nafany, he's got the bomb to be planted. It's Bolts that rocks the boat. This is a man advantage for MIBR.
There's no kit.
4 for the Brazilians. Got to keep him away from that bomb. No kit is the response. Axile's already found one, but Cello's flank is there. That could put Shiro in the grave. It does. Nearly another. That was the molly on Shiro's corpse. Just need one more from Cello. He knows time is of the essence. Trying to find Inters, and it's the duel won this time by the Russian.
Oh, he tagged him.
Yeah, not enough though. Needed lethality, needed it now. Yell goes down, and 15 is found. They've got peanuts. Success, no bullets connecting just yet. Orb spotted main. Nafany early, very early, and just about weathers the storm of Denoco's SMG. He wins his duel, an early disadvantage for MIBR to overcome. And SHZ responds by tucking into Sandwich. He's been spotted out. Oh, Axile, bit of a turret now. Bodies are dropping. This spells trouble. MIBR, just one man left to defend their honor. It's Bolts, fully disconnected from the pack. Gambit really did manage to take to this T side. And there we have it. It's confirmed. MIBR, they concede their opening game. Quite the opposite, though, for Gambit. Looking to return to former glory. Ukena Vita champions announce their presence into Group C.